Alrighty. Howdy, everybody. Let's start things off with a couple of little kitty joints, as that never hurt. What we got here? Spicy, hello, how are you? Hey. Your poofy tail, you can't see. Marty, hey. Hello, hey. Howdy, everybody. You got yourself some kitty joints? Is that what that is? It has been a while indeed. Fortunately, I'm back. Things have been a little crazy. Hopefully everyone is well. I'm sure the cats missed all of you. There's some kitty smoking some joint. You get to watch the cat have some joint action. Oh no, I lost it. This one's just fine. Yeah, let's get you here. There. All right. Well, I hope everyone is doing well and has been doing well, or at least better than I have been. It's been crazy and fucked up, but you power through it the best we can. That's the only way. I guess we don't really have much of a choice. Mickey D, howdy, buddy. Hopefully all is well in Pleasantville. What do you want, buddy? I don't have anything for you. Have a cat joint. Have a cat joint. Mickey D. Everything's been kind of jacked, but it is what it is. Yeah, hopefully you're doing good. Shit's well. So, I'm here. I'm alive. You just take shit one day at a time, and I'm all right. I'm still in a bunch of pain, and everything got all jacked, but shit happened. Marty, you got smoke? I do. I am rolling up some Outlaw OG. It's okay. So, you can almost see everybody. Cats do as they wilt. Cats do as thou wilt. That is the law. So, hopefully everyone out there has something to smoke as well. It's been a long time since I've been on. I just recently was able to get back on, and between that and just not being in the mood, and hello everybody officially. So it's been fucked. But what are you gonna do? So I figured talking with you guys and hanging out for a bit might be a good change of pace, because it has been a while. Mickey D, I smoked like 4 blunts in the last 2 days, and I'm rolling doobies tonight. Yeah, those blunts will get you after a while. I like them, but they'll kill your throat. Marty, I'm excited. You got some people that I'm excited. You got some people that have been missing you. Oh, and I do know that, and that's what my girlfriend said. To be 100% honest, I wasn't gonna get on again tonight. I just was in a really bad mood. Shit's been fucked. I lost a whole bunch of shit I've been doing, and the whole world's been fucked for me since damn close. So here's to burning away the old bullshit and starting something on a positive new note. Hopefully that's where this shit's all going. Marty, yes, shit's been crazy. I've been just trying to hang in there. Mickey D. Gypsy did a good job a couple weeks ago. Yes, I really appreciate that. She did all, and that was cool. I was in the middle of court stuff, and my hand was all fucked up. My shoulder and my hand are still all fucked up. They are not at 100% by any means. I'm all taped up and stuff under here from time to time. I don't have any right now, but so it's just been hard. I lost my car. Basically, what happened is somebody rear-ended me, and they had no insurance, and I fucked up my hand and my arm, lost my car, and shitty. But it is what it is. It's slowly getting better. Not the car part, that's still fucked. But I look at it as a learning lesson of I knew that that car was the most important thing I had and the most expensive thing, and the biggest investment I had ever made besides where I live, which was, I had a lot of assistance at. And I don't know, man, having that taken from me, it's like, okay, if you can live with that, I think sometimes having losses in your life do prepare you for further ones if they happen. I mean, I don't know. The way I look at it is it's no one died type thing. You can take the most important shit from me as long as they're not people and things, losing a animal, losing family members, or even just getting sick. And now with all the shit going on with the craziness of the world, it's extra high on, high alert of, if you're physically and healthy, if you're doing well physically and you're healthy and your family and loved ones and the people you care about, that's a huge thing. I've always felt that way, but right now it's in high relief. You can really feel that the biggest way that everyone says goodbye anymore is, be safe and shit like that. So, but it's been fucked up. Yeah, I got my car got smashed by some asshole who rear-ended me, had no insurance, took off, ended up getting caught because I fucking chased his ass down. So shit's fucked there. Then I'm borrowing my mom's car, and because I have no car and I can't rent a car, I have no money and all this bullshit. Shit's fucked. So nice enough to let me borrow her car. I'm parking in front of my house, and the one time I don't fucking lock the door, someone breaks into it and steals everything. Steals all my dab stuff, all my fucking paperwork, all my headphones, chargers, fucking pot, hash, fucking you name it, my little case, fucking everything. It was fucked. So literally I got the car I was borrowing because my car was totaled, robbed, and on top of everything. They took my favorite little dab, which I had to replace because that's my little portable dabber. And then fucking I broke it. Well, I didn't break it. They sold me a chipped one, and it's been fucked. Oh, Nick, what's up, buddy? Hopefully all is well. Just going over my sorry ass case that's been going on for the last little. I knew not to just jump right into it because more people would come and ask what happened. But basically, yeah, smashed my car, lost my car, borrowed a car. Someone stole all my shit out of that car. So now I'm borrowing a different car. My arm fucked up. I can't really lift it up without being in pain. My thumb's been fucked. That's what I do. And it's been crazy not doing it for so long. It was almost a month. Marty, I've been through some shit, man. I finally learned that things get bigger. Things get bigger. Problems, good things, it all just gets bigger. No, things get better, even if it takes forever. I just got done clapping cheeks in R6. That's funny. Nice. But Marty, yeah, shit. Well, it reminds me of that old. God, I had it on sign or something like that. I have another one that's right here that reminds me of it. And the one on here says, "We, the willing, led by the unknowing, are doing the impossible for the ungrateful. We've done so much for so long with so little. We are now qualified to do anything with nothing." Little shit like that. I don't know what those signs are, and it looks fucking ancient. But it's the classic, you only have two things to worry about. I'm sure I've probably quoted it here. But it's you only have two things to worry about in life: whether you're sick or whether you're well. If you're well, you got nothing to worry about. If you're sick, yeah, you only have two things to worry about: whether you get better or you get worse. If you get better, you got nothing to worry about. If you get worse, you only got two things to worry about: living or dying. If you live, you got nothing to worry about. If you die, you only got two things to worry about: you go to heaven or whether you go to hell. You go to heaven, you got nothing to worry about. You go to hell, you'll be so busy shaking hands with all your old friends, you won't have time to worry about it. Always stuck with me. Nick, I heard something about the whole fiasco you were going through. Yeah, my sister was kind enough, Miss Peppermint Gypsy, as she's better known, was kind enough to come on and do updates. Oh, there's a puppy. Oh, there's a puppy, but I got so much smoke. She don't like the smoke. Come here. Yeah, she don't like the smoke. Surprised she's even in. She don't mind too much. There you go. Yeah, all my animals don't really love it when I'm chiefing up the place. Marty, I lost my car in New Mexico, and my girl's family wouldn't help me get it, so that sucked. And then her dad kicked us out and ruined all our clothes we had. And we had our son, but we are better now. It takes a lot of time to get through crazy shit. And families, especially, family's crazy. And when you are in a relationship, but you kind of acquire their family too. So it's always something to think about. I've always gotten pretty like, oh, that's one way how Becky treats. She's into cat treats. So those might come in handy a little later. So Nick, don't get the dog. No, I don't. Some dogs and some cats. I had one cat who was really into it. Like if I was smoking a joint, he'd be right here. Loved that cat. And I've heard dogs are really into it. I've kind of seen it, but I've seen a lot more dogs who just want nothing to do with it. She's very sensitive. Like I have a humidifier, and she doesn't like the humidifier. She's very fucking. She's a gentle little thing. She's a delicate little flower. That one. But it's been okay. Shit's getting better slowly but surely. Everything's okay. That's what I keep telling myself. That's how it goes. Nick, my friends and I tried out for this season's Pro League, but we didn't get in. Oh no. Never been in any type of team stuff. R6 competitive is harsh. I was wondering what you were talking, but that's crazy. I've heard some crazy stuff. Well, it's so big now, and so many people are gunning for that shit. I had friends who did the Counter-Strike thing back in the day. It's crazy that Counter-Strike is still a thing. Speaking of which, though, you did remind me of something, Nick. I recently acquired, I should say, my girlfriend recently acquired her siblings' old gaming computer. So I now have a gaming computer in the house that I can play up-to-date games PC. Not only can I do that, but it's strong enough for me to run this camera and play the games, and I can play games live on here. So I'll be in the corner and playing games. And I'm gonna do something like I was thinking about doing something like a game night. One of the nights a week was I'm just gonna play games and smoke pot, and you can watch me play my lame games. But I got Steam now, so eventually I can do like live multiplayer with people on chat doing a thing. So I can play games now. I don't have much time, but I do find myself playing a lot of games now that I have that computer. I only play a couple games, Session and Rocksmith. Yeah. So those will be the first games I probably end up playing on the gaming night. Smoking game. I got to think of a good name of the Shatterdaze on Saturday. We'll have to do Fridays game night. Fridays. I don't know. All right, Mickey D. I was hoping you were going to say you got an Xbox. Yeah, I don't have an Xbox. I can play Xbox. And when you play on some of my game playing on, it's through an Xbox Microsoft account, which is through Xbox. I don't know how that links. I'm guessing none of those will link up. You need an Xbox. It has a one Xbox One, so I think there is an Xbox in the house, but I don't know how I would be able to play it live, but could still just play it. Get it on Steam. Now I can do these online. So there will be a game night. I thought about making my own gaming channel that's separate, but I'm not that into games, so maybe just one night a week. All right, Nick. Oh, snap, dude. Yeah, it's a sick-ass fucking gaming computer, too. It's way doper than anything I had. It's dope. I should get R6 or GTA 5. Or CSGO, since it's free. Is that Counter-Strike, I'm guessing? Lit Let's Plays, something like that. Ganja Game. Ooh, Ganja Game Night's not bad. Nick, I like that one. So Ganja Game Night, something like that. I do like that. Yeah, AYLs has a good suggestions for that name, but that's good. Ganja Game Night's not bad. Fridays, Ganja Games. The Ganja Games. So yeah, that will be cool. I've tested it out. There's a little bit of lag, but for playing really high resolution games live and comments, I can read it, and I just need another monitor, but I don't even have $1 to pay rent. Hardly. So I'm a little broke, but I have enough to do it right now on one big screen where I can do game night. So that'll be fun. Hopefully now I'll have some time to play it. That's my biggest thing. I play games that I can turn off at any time because it seems like I always have something to do. Right now I'm growing 4 plants. I have 3 in one room that are really close to flowering, but because my arm got fucked up and time and situation was bad, I'm not extremely happy with the quality that came out of them. But I have a separate mother plant, and it's doing great. I just dumped a whole bunch of shit on. Look who came to say hello with his kitty cuteness. So, Kenzie, hello. Hello indeed. See, yeah, my shoulder's jacked. But, yeah. It's good to have everybody on. Good to say hello again. Shit's been crazy. But, on to another chapter. That's all we can do, right? All right. All right. Nick, when I hear the Ganja Games, I just think of this competitive map of R6 where everyone shoots each other with seeds. Well, seeds were called hippie grenades back in the day. Oh no, did you not get any? Did she not get any? Nick, hey Ziggy, yeah, Ziggy's smoke a joint to regain health. Well, that's how I actually do it in real life too. So yeah, that works. All right, Kenzie, it's been too long. You got injured, and I got a nasty case of COVID, and I missed Gypsy's stream. How are you? I think it's more important to ask how you are. Hope you're doing well, and Abe got sick, but that really sucks that that happened. I hope you are well. I've known the variants of got it, hardly knew I had to fucking induced coma and complete delirium for weeks. Who or what the fuck was going on once they get out? So crazy shit. I hope you're really, really well. Nick, you can never get bored of. I can't. I got too many of them. I got fucking what 5 cats and dog, so I'm constantly surrounded by my support animals. They're my what is it? Mythology. Oh, not anthology, anology, anaology, anaology. There you go, analogy. Why can't I talk or think? Analogy. Mickey, I've been listening to a lot of Tech Nine lately on Spotify, and man, does his first or 5 albums really bring me back to memories of us. And now I'm a stoner, and it's right where the light is. I'm kind of squinting. I thought it was anthology, so shit. Anyway, what's up, Drippy? Mickey D, Tech Nine. Tech Nine's first 5 albums? I'm trying to think. Were really good, and then I hate to say it, but I kind of lost a little bit of interest in him for a while. I don't know, man. Not that he's not still amazing guy, great dude, but he started changing his style a lot, maybe towards stuff I did. And I'm not hating. It's like a lot of people say, if you don't like the old stuff, listen to the old records again. You know, they'll always be there. New stuff is for new stuff. That doesn't mean I have to like it either. You know, that being said, you don't have to just blindly like everything. But I can't say that either. I just haven't listened to any in a very long time. That being said, those old albums were great. I remember listening to Tech Nine when he was just coming up, and yeah, Mickey D definitely more mainstream now. Which that was, I think, his goal from the beginning. I think he had a strategy of layers where he's like, I'm going to take over the underground, get mainstream credibility, and then take that over. And then, he's probably going to do what a lot of other people do. I'm sure he already has, where he owns real estate, fucking selling shit, shit that's not music related whatsoever. And you wouldn't even know he has his name. And, they just invest in other shit. I was just watching a live stream of the band Wolfheart, which was really awesome. And those dudes had, they had a Q&A at the end. And that's a big band, they fucking tour and they've been on festivals and yada yada. They're good. But they one of the questions is, do you have any side gigs or anything? He's like, I got a full-time job, landscaping business that I own, and the drummer works for me. And it's like, thank God we did, because with COVID and all this shit, and bands have stopped touring and shit, he's like, we make our money from our